My name is Shion Sonomura, and right now I'm 14 years old.
I am Shion's father.
It was right when COVID started. The Huffacres, they're in a critical condition where they can't come to the church at all. My dad and his companion, who is actually my uncle, because the Huffacres were their ministering family, they reached out to them and they said, hey, do you need a sacrament almost every single week?
2人だったからありがとうって言えたかな。他の人だともしくはあまり知らない兄弟だったら大丈夫ですって言ってたかもしれないと今は思います。
She's active, her husband is not.
My uncle is also a high-risk person, so he also couldn't start coming to the Huffacres to bless the sacrament. And that's when I came along, when my dad's like, I know you're not at the ministering age, but you should come along with me to just pass the sacrament to them.
I figured, it's like this is a good opportunity. You don't get that many opportunities, every day to use your priesthood power, and this was a prime opportunity to do so.
Because they're more of a family friend, I felt like I had to do it. It was my calling and my duty to be doing this. For almost a year, we've been doing that. Obviously, there were times where, I guess I would say, didn't want to go, but whenever I felt that, I always had this mind that I had to go. It was something that she would appreciate, and just me feeling that I don't want to go was not what God wanted, I guess.
シオンが可愛いので、こっちとしては来てもらうのが嬉しいかなっていうのはあったし。
Having this opportunity to continue to meet with them on a weekly basis and just to check in and see how things were going, I think it softened her heart. It softened his heart as well.
途中でやっぱシオンが来るようになって、悪いかなと思ったのかどうかわかんないけど、僕も取った方がいいかなって言ったから、ケニーに相談してケニーたちが OK ならっていう形。
He just started taking the sacrament after a while. And obviously that brought joy to me and my dad. I think it was such a huge blessing that we could do this to them, because it also helps them, but not only them, but it also helps me spiritually.
I think that he's getting a much richer experience as a young priesthood holder than I ever had.
Just coming every single week and following up to a family and just loving them and taking care of them, it just made me feel good. I honestly wanted to do more for them. Making these covenants, yes, gives me responsibility, because as a priesthood holder, you are expected to represent God, and just because you're using his powers, you are to be acting like him. Just keeping that in your mind, that you have to be making the right choices in your daily life.